When you look back at the original plans for this site, there were plans to put a high-rise and a 50 wet slip marina on site. And back during the mid-1990s, when the state of Florida was actively purchasing environmentally sensitive lands and working here around Rookery Bay, we worked with the local community and with the landowners to set this site aside on long-term preservation. So the first step was to acquire the land using taxpayer dollars, and that was a huge step forward. We were really concerned about the environmental sensitivity of this site. We've got seagrasses here, mangrove forested wetlands. It's a gorgeous place to see coastal birds and go fishing and all sorts of things. So it's a fantastic natural resource that we wanted to protect. So we got that work done. The next step was we got some funding from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration to do some restoration work. It took about 18 months, but we were able to restore tidal flushing into some mangrove forested areas that had been impacted by some previous work before the state purchased the property. That work is now finished, and so we have a functional wetland, and we're really thrilled about that. And then the last stage was getting the funding from the state of Florida to build the county's first Paddlecraft park. And this is an exclusive launch site for the use of kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards, and into, as I mentioned, an outstanding natural resource.
Carter County Parks will be involved in patrolling the park, make sure that everything is managed correctly. We have rangers that will come through the park on a routine basis. Also, we'll have maintenance crews that will keep the park up, keep the mowing, keep the restrooms, and make sure everything is kept up as nice as it is today. The hours of operation will be dawn to dusk, and so we'll allow a little time for kayakers to get off the water at dusk if need be. And as people enter the park, the gates will close at dawn to dusk, and as people exit, they'll be able to leave, but then the gates will close, so it'll keep people from coming in after those hours. So
it certainly is our pleasure, county government, to be a partner in this exciting park. As Gary mentioned, this has been some time in the making. We are very, very grateful for the work of the state, and particularly Gary and his staff, in the way that they provide stewardship over the natural resources in our community, and particularly in Rookery Bay. I think it's a one-of-a-kind place, and something that certainly we all want to work very hard to preserve. I want to thank the Board of County Commissioners.
Thank you so much.